I recommend that you use these oils between treatments. Just coming onto your shoulder blade here. Between treatments, I'll give you a little pot of oil to use, and then come back as regularly as you can, say fortnightly at first, going to monthly, and I can massage these areas, and that will help your back, sciatic nerve, shoulder blades, etc. a great deal. Yeah.
Amazing.
Lovely. Feel all that grit coming out in there. Yeah. Using my thumb quite strongly in here. The feet can actually take quite a lot of strength. Lovely. And then coming round to the sciatic nerve. And up the length of the nerve down the leg. Might use my finger for that part.
That is
Really
quite
painful?
tender,
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll be sensitive to that then. I'll just sweep it several times to get the pain out. Now, all this time, the oils are working through the skin into the circulation, the essential oils, the black pepper, rosemary and lavender. So it's not just the massage that's helping you now. And the beauty is it will go on helping you when you leave. It's not just this an hour and a half now. It's actually once you've left. And over the next couple of days, those oils will help.
It's lovely. I'm
Good.
quite sleepy.
Right. Now, going back to the neck area, I'm going to do the diagnosis first of all, just using my thumb, so holding the foot back, just relax your foot, wonderful. Using my thumb round here and in the inside. It's crunchy just there, can you feel that?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. That's exactly where you get the pain. If you think about it, that's on your right side, just before it comes round to the side, just at the back there. That's exactly where it is crunchy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's actually tweaking as I go over it there.
Yes.
Yeah? Now, these diagnoses normally do tally with problems in the body. Sometimes they don't, and it may mean there's some congestion that's to come out, and a treatment will bring the congestion out before any symptoms will show, which is wonderful.
Right.
So it's nothing to worry about if any other tweaks happen that you don't feel in the body.
Okay.
So let's bring your foot down, and I'll check the other side of the neck. Just going around with my thumb a couple of times. Fine. No tweaks, grittiness in that side. How about you? Did that hurt at all?
No.
No? Okay. So I'll concentrate on this side. So I'll just mix up some oil using the red thyme and tea tree, and then use the oil around that side of the foot.
Okay, thank you.
Alison, what we're going to do today is give the feet a really good detox. This will stimulate the immune system, i.e. the white blood cells, to rid the body of any toxins, crystalline deposits, any bacteria, etc. that can collect in the body, around the lymph nodes, all around the body. And so what we'll do is stimulate the lymph area here, on the top of the foot here, and also around this area. This one is the inguinal lymph node, which relates to the groin lymph node, which takes all the toxins away from the lower half of the body. And this lymph node here is the cervical, which is up here in the chest, and that takes all the toxins away from the upper half of the body. So that way we're working on the whole body and really giving you a good detox.
Great.
All
Thank you
right.
very much.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we've checked your feet and we've found that you'd have no specific health problems at the moment. All the systems of the body are working well, digestive, skeletal, muscular, etc.
Yeah.
And so you've just come for a general detox and for good health.
Good health. Definitely good
Okay.
health. I'm ready for my holiday.
Okay, right. And when the meridians, these are the energy pathways that travel all the way through the torso, the length of the body, they end up at all the extremities, so they end up at the feet, the hands and the head. And there is a really obvious picture of the body on those areas. I'm going to show you the feet today. So
The left side of the body is the left side, the left foot. The right side of the body does show up in the right foot. The upper part of the body is in the upper part of the foot, and likewise for below. And the spine comes down the centre of the body. So it's almost as if I'm cutting Jez in half here, like a magician. And this would be his head, the big toe. And then the spine comes down the centre. And what I love about this is that every person's shape of inner foot is different from another person, but it always reflects the shape of their own spine. So Jez is a big lad. He's 6 foot tall and has large feet, and you can tell by the shape of his foot that he has a very long spine. So I'm looking here at the head, the neck around here, the thoracics around this rounded section. So what I'm going to do now is start applying some cream. So I've mixed up a lovely cream here. It's a nice pinky colour, and I've added some white lotion, but also some Manuka essential oil, which is the antibiotic honey essential oil of, and also, oh, it's nice and cool. You're going to feel this, it's nice and cool. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, is that okay?
Lovely.
Oh, good. He said lovely. You see, maybe it started off with him, and maybe that's why I say lovely. Okay, so look, we're putting on a lot of cream here because I'm going to be working quite a long time on the feet. I've also added some avocado oil and my favourite ingredient, aloe vera jelly. So aloe vera, just marvellous for cooling, healing, protecting. It has so many beautiful ingredients. So I've also added essential oils of sweet marjoram and peppermint. So peppermint is nice and cooling for the feet. It's really good for feet that have had a long day. It's almost like the feet have had a longer day than the rest of the body. How is that? Because sometimes when we're on our feet all day, even if we're sitting down, they're always the lowest gravity item, aren't they? And they get a raw deal. So this is really nice to treat the feet. So when you're no, that feels really good, doesn't it? When I'm treating, I feel like I'm having the treatment myself. So there's me saying, oh, that feels so good, but actually it's not my feet. Yeah, I've treated that many feet that I know how it feels because I've had that many treatments as well.
I think I'm about to fall asleep now.
Oh, he's going to fall asleep. You can always rest your head back. No one will mind. You notice his eyes are going more and more closed, and he looks very rosy in the face. Okay, so we've got the eyes here. So between the second and third toe, on that little shelf, like a little windowsill, so you're pushing downwards rather than against the foot, you're pushing downwards on that shelf. And this is the left eye, this is the right eye. And quite often this is an area where I'll say, oh, I can feel something there. Have you had any sight issues recently, or have you been tripping over, or itchy eyes, or infections, or hay fever, dusty eyes or something? And they may have written out all their consultation form and told me everything that they think's going on, but then they'll say, yes, actually I have had a problem with my left eye or whatever, and I'll say, yes, I can see, but it's going, it's a good thing, it's going. And then